Christina, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. So I didn't really get your question.
So,
Can you please reword it for
so
me?
here's my question. So
Uh-huh.
here's my question. Why is that when guys get married and they don't tell you the truth and they be locked and when a person gets locked up, why do they hide that from their girlfriend? That's what I want to know.
Okay, so first off, let's say it's not why guys, let's say why your man is doing it, right? Because not
Yeah.
all guys do that. And so let me see if I understand. So you're married to your husband and right now he's locked up. And what do you feel he's lying about?
Cause I don't get calls or I don't get video chats, and that's why his pro officer and his lawyer was telling me shit about him, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why I don't recommend myself to be in that position and just to be with my parents, and I don't want to be around nobody that has kids because it's not right.
Okay.
And that's why I don't see why guys lie about bullshit saying, okay, I'm gonna be in a relationship and I'm gonna be with you. Why do they lie? Why do they just bring that conversation out of nowhere and they
Well,
wanna hide shit from you?
you keep saying they, so does that mean that you've had multiple relationships like this? Or
No. It was just one relationship.
oh, your man then, just say that he's your husband, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just be specific with me and literal. So that's your husband that you're talking about. And a
Mhm.
lot of times in your situation, it comes from because you end up becoming a lifeline for him. A lot of times they'll do it to just use. He may be doing it just to use you
Yeah.
because his actions speak louder than any words he's ever given you. He, if he's making you feel that way, but yet he committed to you, especially in the predicament he's in, has he gone in and out most of his life, or is this his first time being locked up?
He was locked up since a long time ago, since
Okay.
2022.
So he's used to this. He's used to this. He knows the game. A lot of times, this is what a man like your husband will do. He goes in and out. He knows when he's out. He tries to stack up his roster, right? He's going to try to get as many women as he can to build relationships with. So when he knows he's going back to jail, he can get packages. He can get different things from different women.
Mhm.
So he knows if he made the ultimate commitment to you, that he feels you're going to be loyal to him and do a lot of things for him that maybe some of the other girls that he may have been talking to won't.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're doing, I'm sure you're doing a lot for him, and I'm sure you love him, but it's not mutual.
You see, because 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025, I had COVID those days. He never came around.
Hmm.
Why is that?
I just told you he doesn't really care or love you.
Okay.
He's using you, and it's very typical for men in that lifestyle to do just that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to be so blunt and deliver a bad news, but I have a lot of experience with this. I grew up in that culture. Not unfortunately a lot of homies growing up who that's the game they played.
No, I understand that, but that's why I wanted to ask you because nobody would answer that question for me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's why I came at ask you. And
Well, I
okay,
appreciate you
so
coming on and being vulnerable enough to ask. I hope you
yeah,
take this info and better your life with it.
yeah.
All right, Christina. All
Okay,
right, thank you.
okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too.